to SAS Esports PMIS paid practice Scrim. We have around 16 PMIS squad that will be participating in the upcoming PUBG Mobile India Series 2020. So they are practicing for the event. We have all the 16 teams, and we have many new squad joining us. That is on Sexy. We have Team Wild, we have Psych Squad, we have CO Kabul, we have B4S squad, we have UXP squad, we have UXP broken officials, and the rest are all NC. So we have all the 16 teams joining us for the event. Let's see who wins. 16 teams, 57 players. Some of the squad are missing a few players, but let's see how they play. Moving on towards the flight pattern. The flight pattern is from Novo area towards Georgiapur city, covering the diagonal midsection of the Erangel map. We can see Cat squad are dropping down early in the game. Cat squad moving towards Novo area. We can see squad number 8, that is HNS crew, now dropping towards the military base area. We can see all the hotspot area can be in the nearby hotspot area can be seen. All the hot drop spatial location can be seen dropping, so we can expect a lot of squad moving towards the various position and the favorite spot of the Erangel map. Let's see who gets chicken dinner. This is a one map game. So we can see Unsexy squad from dropping down towards Novo area. So same goes with squad number 14, Ela squad, to their usual spot. Novo area looks like a very hot drop. Let's see how many squad are going. AKS squad moving towards the same area. AKS squad of Tibetan PUBG community playing very well in the previous event of SAS Esports. So let's see Unsexy squad. We can see Cusdo, Banana, Yummy, and Shroud now moving away from the Rozok area. They have seen squad dropping down early in the game, but action can be spotted in the same area where in the apartments we can see BRK Naresh has Dhana OP has been wiped early in the game, but we can see Mete Chanu, BRK Naresh, and Mahi is still surviving in the apartments area. Apartments area of the school area is a very tricky compound to push in, but UNX Amphas already knocked out. Beneath is the last surviving member of UNX, but Fake Squad are currently fighting with Unsexy Squad who dropped down late in the game are currently fighting with Fake Squad. We can see now Yummy is trying to push in on for Choco Taco trying to clean, but oh my god, a very AKM. It's a very powerful gun. And now Sexy has been finished. We can see Shroud and Banana still there. Banana has been knocked. Fake Squad apparently trying to find it. Let's see how Fake Squad will play. Unsexy is there. Shroud is there. Shroud and is the last surviving player. Unsexy with that unfortunate late drop towards school area. They were trying to move in. They were trying to go towards the Rozok, but Rozok was already taken by AKS squad, so they moved towards school area, but school area was also taken by Fake squad. And we can see Shroud in danger, last surviving member. Let's see how Shroud will play. Shroud manages to get UNX minutes. Shroud manages to get Panda. Panda has been knocked. We'll see how Shroud will play. Shroud manages to get Akasi. 2 members already knocked. Oh my god, Choco Taco has been knocked. And with a GG clutch from Unsexy squad manages to wear Fake squad out of early in the game. Meanwhile, UXP squad also has been knocked. Moving on towards the game, we have squad number 2, that is broken official, now making sure they can make their way towards school area where only Shroud is there, but we can see in the Rozok side, we can see AKS squad is there in the nearby area. AKS squad with Ella squad in the nearby area. AKS and Ella squad from Darjeeling currently fighting Asmo. They fragger, but Geop has been knocked early in the game. Gorka is still there, the top fragger, and the IGL, which is Ella Assassin with AKM, his favorite gun at the moment, covering the squad house area of the Rozok side. Meanwhile, at the bottom side of the map, we can see Madara, X6less, Obito, and Pain of AKS squad, Akatsuki squad from PUBG Tibetan community. They currently are the dark horse of the game and they're playing very well. They too are preparing for PMIS and we wish them all the best for the event. Meanwhile, they are covering the compound very well. Sickless at the ridge side trying to take the lead for the move. Meanwhile, Asmo Assassin taking the Scott house. Meanwhile, Gorkha is on the other side of the two storage red house. Meanwhile, Pain on the across the road of the Razak side trying to take a different cover. So all the four players of AKS squad are alive. So and only three surviving members of Ella squad, but anything can happen. Which we go back to TNB squad. We can see TNB squad of PUBG team and all four players are alive. Alex, Maxboy, Mompa, Sonic, all surviving players. You can see Sonic is there on the other side. Mompa is there too. They're currently looting at the moment. So let's see, TNB squad consists of Alex, Maxboy, Mompa, and Sonic. So 14 teams still surviving. We are down to 46 players alive. Two squad wiped. UXP squad, unfortunately, two members was finished on the apartments area of the school, and fake squad in the school area was taken single-handedly by Shroud. Fake squad was playing very well at the beginning, but unfortunately the GG clutch from short manages to get that kill. So moving on towards the game, let's see kya hota hai. We'll see the rest of the teammates. We can see squad number 6. That is squad number 6 is the Psych squad. Psych squad, the new squad consists of Zeke, Demon. We have Chaos on the same side. We have Sang Ring and Astro of the Psych squad currently taking the view. Let's see, they are taking the Severny area, looting. No squad can be spotted in the name area, in the nearby area. To देखना कि guys how they will perform in the later stage of games. Astro looks like a very old player. I've seen him play. He's a very good player. Meanwhile, Sangs Rink, Zack Demon, and Chaos is there supporting the six squad. But we can see on the Georgiapol City side, we have TA squad, the anime squad, which is a new squad. Haven't seen them play, but this is their first appearance in the SAS esports battlefield. So let's see how they will perform. Looks like a very good squad with Potsy, Kenei, Ken Kenki, Mito, and Saitama. So moving on to the other side of the map where Lipovka has been covered by squad number. So moving on towards the game. We have Apollo Warfare, Ogida, and Mr. Berlin of the team Wild. That is a new team that has joined. But the players I have been seen, we have seen Money Heist Berlin played earlier in our quarantine cup. Meanwhile, HNS squad has a new lineup. We has Probot and Thapa07 only joining us for the game. Before Escort back from 7 squad has joined with 3 players. Tangapa Gun, Cool Boy, and Len Bennett is Len Bennett currently having some network issue, I guess. But we have 68 MS as you can see. So let's see how the rest of the teammates. Meanwhile, Cool Boy is there. His teammates currently looting at the moment, and Tangpa Gun is there. On the other side, we have Cat squad now taking the area with Jawbreaker squad are there. We can see flare drop has been covered early in the game. Cat squad with all the 4 players participating. Cat, Thug, YT, Psycho, Top Guns, and Pooh is there on the other side. Let's see how they will play. With 2 top flare drops called already. Flare dropper 1 has been looted and flare number 2 has been looted. We can see Jawbreaker squad on the near side with Kelu, JBR Kelu on Holy, and Dice Ghastly with car 98 and trying to hit the opponent with that spray, but I think so M24 Psycho, which is a sniper player of Cat Squad. So Cat Squad को देखना है कि क्या करता है Cat Squad with M249. Psycho is a sniper of the team. Meanwhile, they are holding the compound very well. 2 drops already looted. Let's see who has the drop. Anyways, we can see M249 on Turk Whitey, the IGL, I guess. And meanwhile, his brother Top Gun is there with AWM. So 2 sniper already from Cat Squad. Top Gun, which is a very OP player. He's a very aggressive assaulter too. I've seen him play, and he has a very good KD maintenance maintained. So let's see how Top Gun will play in the further stages. They couldn't perform well on the previous cup quarantine cup of SAS Esport. To make sure they perform well on this event. This is a solo match, single match. So let's see how Top Gun, he couldn't get that, couldn't connect the shot on his opponent, but it's a 4v3 situation going on at the moment. We have squad number 15. Squad number 15, CK squad is back. CK squad with UL Black, July, UG Demon, and Mercer is there currently. They're making their way towards the safe zone, along with TNB squad with one member. Alex has been spotted. Even shots has been fired. Mercer has been knocked out of the game. But let's see how Mercer has been tagged, and Mercer will be finished by Alex. Alex, who was alone in this compound, manages to get one team for his teammates. So let's see, now you can see Demon, July, and Black still fighting inside the blue zone, which is a very tough situation. But Sonic and rest of the TNB squad are now moving towards his teammates. So they are trying to cover up. Meanwhile, we can see Maxboy in the same area. Maxboy covering the area. Sonic is there on the same side. So they're currently fighting with squad number 15. So Maxboy has been knocked by UG Demon. Maxboy in open manages to get knocked, so it's a 3v3 situation at the moment, unless Maxboy will be revived by his teammate. Let's see how they are still fighting inside the blue zone. Looks like a very tough spot, but Mompai is there trying to give cover from behind DP with Mompa. Let's see how deep and Mompa. Let's see how Mompa खेल. तो देखना है कि guys Mompa कैसे खेलते हैं. Mompa with that UG Demon trying to spray it, but Mompa has been spotted by UL Black. On the Lord, Black manages to get Mompa, and Mompa has been finished out of the game. Meanwhile, we can see it is a 3v2, but Maxboy has been revived. Still fighting inside the blue zone. CK squad versus TNB early in the game. देखना है कि guys how they will play. Mompa still knocked out 3v3 situation at the moment. So देखना है कि how they will play. We can see grenades are being launched from both sides. Alex still low on health, fighting with zone as well as opponent. Looks like a very tough fight, but we can see UG Demon, UL Black, and July in formation. They are going for the diamond formation at the moment. July leading the charge, but Sonic, Maxboy, and Alex going for that flanking position. They're holding the compound. Alex making sure he gets the car ready so that he can go around and revive his teammates Mompa. But देखना है कि guys क्या Alex can he revive his teammates, but Alex is far away. Siko Bad Boy manages to get Thapa 07. UL manages to get Bad Boy. Oh my god, Sonic is currently fighting. Team Xboy manages to get July Demon now flanking from the left. Sonic has holded the compound. Let's see how they pre-fire shots from UG Demon. Now Sonic making that judge. Random shots are being fired, but a very good backup fire by TNP Maxboy manages to get wiped. And with that, CK squad has been wiped early in the game. Alex taking that. Mompa lost in casualty, but Sonic will be revived. And Alex, Maxboy, and Sonic gets all that 4 kills for his teammates. Meanwhile, Ella squad still fighting. But at the moment, on the bottom side of the breach area, we can see Cat squad, Jawbreaker squad, and squad number 10 are now closing in towards the same area. Squad number 10 is our B4S squad back from 7A squad here. So guys, let's see how they will play. So देखते हैं कि guys how squad number 9 will play. We have Jawbreaker, Kelu, Unholy now flanking from the left. Dice Ashley can be spotted in the squad house area, but the 3 storage building has been covered by Cat Thug YT. Cat Thug YT हम लोग का YouTuber we can say with M249. Let's see how they will play, but Obito manages to get one member of Ella squad. So moving on towards the AKS squad. AKS currently fighting with Ella squad with Assassin in the bottom side. Pain taking cover behind the broken wall. Let's see how they will play in this map. Asmo is still surviving. Gorka has been knocked off the game. Ella Scott in danger, 2 casualty already. AKS playing very well. देखना कि guys how AKS will pass. 6 manages to get assassin. Oh भाई assassin को spot कर लिया 6 ने और assassin knocked but he's far away from his teammate. Asmo can go for the burger, but Siklis doesn't want to miss that chance. He wants to finish up Assassin. तो देखना है कि guys only Asmo is surviving in the game. Currently, AKS are dominating the Rozok area. Rozok AKS squad looks like a very strong contender. 13 teams only surviving. We have 39 players still inside the map. We are down to zone number 2, which is favoring the area, which we favoring the squad at the northern side of the Erangel map. So let's see AKS pen switching from FPP to TPP. Catpoo manages to get B4S squad. B4X squad has been wiped early from the game. Madara has Asmo with a beautiful knock from shotgun, trying to finish but couldn't finish. Madara was a very good try from Ella Asmo, and with that AKS squad manages to get all 4 kills. And Ella Scott has been wiped out of the game, but on the southern side we can see Cass Scott manages to get back from Sivernis Scott. Cass Scott with 3 kills. Cass Scott looking strong for the as they move forward in the game. Meanwhile, squad number 25, that is Team Wild, now moving towards the safe zone. Squad number 6 inside the safe zone. We can see Shroud also making their way towards the safe zone. Now TNB, after fighting with CK squad, are moving towards the same safe spot area. Jawbreaker squad, which was in farm area, for moving away from the Cat Squad, are now moving towards the area to take Nike. Guys, who will win? We have 11 teams, and let's see who will get the chicken dinner. And this is a one game, one opportunity for the squad to get to win the reward, so we can not afford to make any mistakes that can be spotted. So this kind of situation we can expect in any professional gaming tournament. So they are practicing currently to avoid as minimum damage as they can, so that they can be very cautious by moving towards very professional tournaments that's coming up, that is PMIS 2020. So moving on, we can see Cat Squad now moving towards the area. We can see Cat Thug Whitey Psycho is there, meanwhile Cat Topo Poo and Top Gun in the same area. Moving on, so guys, let's see the Yasnaya area, but focusing on our favorite player. We can see the GG player of the game, that is US Unsexy Shroud, currently camping at the moment, but the squad is fighting as so unfortunately we couldn't connect on the Skew new squad, that is Skew Kabui squad. Skew Kabui consists of Cobra, Bad Boy, currently manages to finish HNS squad out of the game. And we're down to 10 teams and 33 still alive. Seiko Alex, sorry, we couldn't focus, but 2 team kills already, manages to wipe 1 squad. And we have Cobra, Bad Boy, Poor Guy, and Alex in the team. So let's see how they will manage to get the chicken dinner. And they look very strong at the moment with a perfect look. Moving on, we are down to now zone number 3 will shrink. Zone number 2, which will shrink after 2 minutes, but the zone has now shifted towards the northern side, now favoring squad number 6, who were there in the Siverni area in the previous area. So they can seeing at the route of the Skio squad, they was in Milta area, they moved towards the prison, and the movement can be seen in the green light. As you can see the movement of Skio squad. Now we can see from mansion they move towards prison, and they from Milta they move towards mansion to prison. Now they are moving towards the safe spot. So at the Yasnaya area, which is covering the edge of the safe zone, has squad number 13, and squad number 5 can be spotted, which is Team Anime squad in the nearby area. So let's see how they will play. We can see Saitama squad, Mito, Kenki, and Sportsy squad in the same area, currently holding the compound. In open, they are in open, but they're currently holding this compound area. AKS squad can be seen on the northern side of the breach. Same squad with Cat squad, but on the southern side we can see now TNB squad are slowly moving closer towards squad number 5. Squad number 5 on the left hand side of the map, but I think so they have heard the footstep. But now the shots are being fired, and this is a car chase battle going on between TNB and Team Anime squad. Shots are being fired. 2 vehicles from TNB squad. TNB squad now resting their compound nearly in the Compa Pots are low on health, only down to 1 HP, but Cut Talk Whitey manages to get CO. Seiko Scott has been found with action are going on with. We currently missed one Scott, and with that, Cat Scott manages to get a Scott wipe on Seiko Scott, who was knocked out of the game. Seiko Kabui with 2 kills already, but TNB versus we could see TA Scott, the Carches battle, which couldn't result in any casualty, but Mompa still knocked from TNB Scott, and the vehicle has been completely destroyed, but they are inside the safe zone. Now AKS Scott are moving slowly towards the breach side of Rozok towards the safe spot. We can see Scott number 12 in the same area as Scott number 9 and squad number 9 versus squad number 12. So broken officials versus JBR, that is Jawbreaker squad, currently fighting with each other. Both are down to 3 members, so 3v3 situation going on. Yasnaya Ponia area on the northern side. We can see squad number 25, that is Wild squad, currently looting. So they are 2v3 players, so 3v3, only 3 player squad are surviving in this national area. Shots are being fired, I think so. They have heard the trails of the shots being fired and the direction from which they are being fired, so they are making sure they are safe at the moment. But JBR squad are currently closing on towards Unholy. Let's see how they will make. They are currently closing on towards his opponent, who are on the second storage and third storage of this Yasnaya map. But Cat squad now currently fighting with members. Let's see, Cat Scott, JBR Unholy manages to get that knock on. Unholy has been knocked. We can see Norris has spotted Ghastly. Norris has been spotted and knocked by Ghastly. Ghastly has been knocked out of the game. 1 casualty from each member. Shots are being fired. Michu trying to create, but they are now falling behind. And 9 and 12. This is a battle between the houses of the compound. They're holding each house on the opposite direction, and they are trying to throw throwables and grenades to make sure they knock one player. This is a very good strategy, or we can see the gameplay we use in the day-to-day PUBG gameplay, so that we hold the compound and we try to throw travels and knock one member. Like this, Kalu has been knocked by Norris with throwables, and if the squad is very aggressive, they will try to not make that aggressive push and 2 knock already, and they know that 2 members has been knocked and they'll make that aggressive push. So this is a very good strat used by most of the squad. Now shots are being fired with Uzi. Uzi is a very powerful gun while pushing towards these apartment areas of any area, and with the squad broken official manages to get JBR squad out of the game. But meanwhile we can see they are down to now 8 teams, the final 8 teams and 26 players surviving. So let's see how they will play in this tournament. Meanwhile, Maite Chanu is there. We can see Dhana OP knocked early in the game, but Norris Mahi is still surviving. We can see broken officials with 5 kills and moving on towards the squad who is playing safe at the moment from 70 area. That is Sag squad with 0 team kills, and we can see Demon, Zach, Sangrink, Astro, and Demon in the nearby area. So let's see, AKS currently holding the compound very well with 4 kills already, but we can see broken officers with 5 kills are currently using the glitch OB2 inside the house. He's trying to get out. They're trying to use turn by turn. They're trying to use some kind of glitch inside the world, but hope they don't use it to kill an opponent, which will be called as a foul. So let's hope AKS doesn't use this glitch to kill off opponents, but they know that they can't use it, and so they are playing it safe at the moment. They are coming out. We can see Madara Pain and Sickles coming out of the house. Obito trying to get out of that glitch that he's been using. We can see TNB Scott in the nearby area. Obito has to make sure he doesn't use that glitch. Meanwhile, TNB squad in the other side. Apollo Warfare manages to get Mitchu on the other side. BRK Mahi manages to get Apollo Warfare. So Jawbreaker versus broken official going on at the moment. But let's see, Obito has to make his way, but he cannot see anyone, so he has to make his way out. This is a very tough situation for AKS Obito, but TA manages to get members. TA squad are currently fighting. Let's see, TA squad going to destroy the vehicle that has been seen, but we can see squad number 20 with BRK squad. Mahi broken officials finished out of the game. Combo from both sides by Wild Scott and TA Scott trying to take with that broken official out of the game, and we are down to 5 teams already. 7 teams already. Team number 5 with 2 kills, taking the 2 kills. Now they are trying to push in on Scott number 25, where you can see Berlin is the last surviving member. TA Mito manages to get Ogita. Ogita has been on, but Berlin managed to revive his teammate. Apollo Warfare. Now we can see TA squad. I think so they will make that aggressive push. Let's see. Yes, they are trying to flank right, left, and trying to make that aggressive push. But the zone is now shrinking. We are down to 1 minute for the zone to shrink. Let's see how they'll play. AKS squad still inside the area, but we can see Obito is now out of that glitch, and he's not using that glitch. No, Obito is still inside the zone, trying to. Oh my God, Obito is stuck. AKS Obito, bhai, he was trying to use that glitch, but he is stuck inside. So this is a very tough situation. But AKS Obito, Pain is there on the other side taking cover. But we can see TNB squad on the northern side. We are down to 7 teams, 21 still alive. How they will play? Still on Shroud is holding the compound with 4 kills for his teammates. Shroud manages to get the chicken dinner. Let's see how he will play. Meanwhile, Apollo Warfare Berlin from Scott Wild trying to flank right and left. But let's see, Cat Scott now currently holding the compound with 7 kills. Cat Scott looks like a very which looks like a contender for the chicken dinner of this match. So let's see how Cat Scott will play. Apollo Warfare now closing on towards Cat Scott, but Top Scott Psycho with that easy kill towards Apollo Warfare. M249 shots fires towards Apollo Warfare. Apollo Warfare gave that easy kill, and we are down to Berlin, who's the last surviving member. But we can see TA Scott in the nearby area. Pautois can get that kill, but he is behind Berlin. So let's see. Pato is now trying to find information, but is still low on hell. Now have to make the way, fighting the zone as well. Now he has to make his way, but Berlin can be spotted in the nearby drone. But now Berlin too has to make his way towards the safe zone. Rest of the TS squad, team anime squad inside the safe zone. Let's see now. Berlin in open and will be finished by Thug Whitey. But on the other side, we can see Sexy now. AKS Abito, who has been killed by the zone inside the currently trying to fight a demon. But we can see squad number 6 now making their way towards the safe zone, trying to fight AKS Obito. Pain is the last surviving member of AKS. So Obito, with that uncool glitch use, manages to get stuck inside the caravan, we can say. But let's see how TS Scott will score. TS Scott Kanke is there now, moving on. Team Anime now closing on to a squad number 6, that is Psych Scott, but TNB Scott now holding the compound very well. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see squad number 4 Unsexy Shroud is there on the other side. We can see now squad number CDR BRDM used by Thug Whitey and Seg is a very powerful and durable car of PUBG. He can see TA squad now moving. Pain is in the same area, so Thug Whitey now closing in towards opponent, making sure they have the cover. Shots are being fired from the other side. Pain is trying to get TA squad in danger. Mito is the last survivor, has been knocked. Let's see TNB now trying to finish. TA squad has been wiped out of the game. AKS squad is there. Thug Whitey, sorry. Cat Squad currently making cover with BRDM and vehicles, making sure they hold the compound. Sai Squad is the AKS spot, has been spotted by Astro. Astro manages to get AKS. AKS are out of the game. We are down to 5 teams now, still surviving, and 14 still alive. TA Squad with 2 surviving members. We can see Sky Squad with all 4 surviving members. TNB now making their way towards Shroud. Let's see how Shroud will play. Alex has been spotted. Shroud alone, but he can't fight with three members of TNB squad. TNB with 3 kills already, moving closely towards Cat Squad. Cat Squad who are leading the same charge with 9 kills already. Shots are being fired by Cat Squad. Let's see how Cat Squad will play. Cat Squad, TNB, Psych Squad, and TS Squad now fighting for that chicken dinner. We are down to top 4 teams. So let's see TNB Sonic. Cat Squad currently fighting. Shots are being fired from the other side. Cat Squad now fighting the opponent. Let's see how they will play. Cat Squad currently fighting. Psychios is there on the other side. Let's see how they will fight. But TS Squad in danger because NK has been knocked and Potsy is the last surviving member, but Cat Squad currently fighting with a TNB squad on the other side. TNB squad still low on health. TNB Maxboy has been knocked. Alex is the last surviving member. The zone is open. Shots are being fired randomly. Open zone, and they have to take cover behind the house. So let's see. Psych Astro has taken cover. Psych Astro currently trying to fall. Let's see Shinobi TNB Sonic now making their way, trying to find a Psych Squad. So let's see, TNB squad are currently fighting with the member. Cat squad now moving their way towards the safe zone, trying to take the BRDM for the safe cover with a very good strategy used by many of the pro squad and taking the BRDM. But we can see Alex and Sonic now trying to get Cat squad from behind. Zone is now shrinking. Monotov has been launched by Catpoo. I think so they have spotted the movement of TNB, so TNB has to make their way. But we can see shots are being fired and snake gameplay by Cat Squad manages to get the member of TNB low on head. Now Cat Squad slowly making their way. Psych Squad currently launching him, but on the other side we can see one member is two. So two squad are surviving. Cat versus Psych Squad battle of two squad. TNBTA was lost in the casualty. All 4 members with 4 players each. This is an open battle. Psych Squad has the cover by the vehicles, and we can see Cat Squad has BRDM as cover, so grenades are being launched by both teams, but the zone is currently favoring Psych Squad at the moment. Shots are being fired. Cat are in danger. Let's see how they strategize to get the chicken dinner, but Psych Squad with that 3 kills already, and Cat Squad with 13 kills. Looks like a very tough situation for Cat Squad. Oh, for Psych Squad, let's see if they can get the chicken dinner, they can surely win the game, but let's see how the game progresses. Cat Squad now throwing the smoke cover. 2 members, Psycho leading the charge with BRDM trying to kill members of Cat Squad, but Psych Squad with that easy gameplay manages to get Keiko. Psycho has been finished, and Astro still knocked Demon Zack trying to finish, but shots are being fired, and with that GG clutch from Psych Squad manages to get the chicken dinner. 7 kills already for Psych Squad. So GG well played to Psych Squad for getting the chicken dinner, and this is the end of the day. The winner will be decided according to the points tally, and the reward will be given. Thank you all the squad for joining us for this event hosted by SASP Sports. We will host more such events soon, and you will be updated on our Instagram channel SAS_esports 17.